Hello, friends. Welcome to channel Guidance from Divine. In today's reading, we are connecting with the guides to receive messages from the colors. What do you need to know? The color therapy. I really have I have not received much from the spirit as of now. We will see as it comes through. I'm just picking the energy of colors for the three piles, and the messages, the themes will come through the pile selection, is what they're saying. It's a beautiful deck. I love the energy of this deck. Let's also add your zodiac into it. So it's like we don't have an introduction today, as if we are directly jumping into the pile cup. This. Okay. So for pile 1, we have Taurus. Aries, Leo, Virgo, and Gemini. And the card is Sapphire, Regenerate Your Body, number 38. And for pile 2, the zodiac is Cancer, Pisces, Libra, and Scorpio. And the card is Gold, Attract Abundance, number 21. And for pile 3, the zodiac is Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, and Aquarius. The color is blue. Activate your healing power, number 37. So these are the three piles today, my dear friends. The theme is really just the color, but the messages are different. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. Connect with the energies, and I will see you in your reading. Hello, my dear pile 1. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this beautiful color, Sapphire, number 38, regenerate your body, or the zodiac signs of Aries, Gemini, Leo, and Virgo, then this is your reading. And today it is coming from, it is the message of light. So I sat down with, after the introduction, I sat down with Spirit and asked, what is the title of the reading today, other than the message from the colors? It is the message of light, from the prism, the rainbow, the white light. So it is coming from a very higher dimensional source today, channeled messages. And so let's start your reading. And the message is about your body. The whole message today is going to be how you need to take care of your body, or the higher bodies, all the bodies together, like the physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, all the bodies together, how they need to come maybe together as well. And also there is this message of nerves and emotions, calming the nerves down. Maybe there is some agitation or some stress, like I'm hearing some level of cortisol is high for some of you, but there is some effect on your nervous system where the stress is coming from. Then on the emotional side as well, there are some dealings which are affecting your body. So what we'll do is that we'll directly look into the book of this deck. So this is the deck, and this is the guidance. So you can pause and read it. So the nervous and emotion side is what I'm picking mostly in your energy read, where this energy of regeneration is required in your body. You really need to take care of your body, friends. You are in a space of tiredness, fatigue. There is this like odd feelings, or like odd situations where you find yourself really out of place, in the sense that you are tired, you are not able to do it, or you don't have the energy for the kind of simple things. So there is some real sense of this requirement for you to take care of yourself. Like self-care is the message today. So let us explore through another deck. This is a tarot deck, and this is the body tarot. But these are only the major arcanas because we are tapping into the energy of any organs or specific parts in the body where there may be some imbalances or you need to take care into this body part. So the message is of spleen, and it is temperance healing. So spleen is an organ where, energetically speaking, we receive a lot of negative energy cords we make through spleen. So spleen needs a thorough cleaning, like with my new clients in Reiki as well. And I know that in pranic healing as well, because I've done the pranic healing. So I know that in that modality also, there is big emphasis on the spleen clearing of the negative cords. So I feel there is something energetically that needs to be taken care of in spleen. You can contact an energy worker, you can connect with me, or you can yourself give it a try of asking your team to clear it for you. So they can also help with that. But spleen is something where this clearing will bring a lot of healing. I'm called to pull another card. Okay, thank you. So we have the arteries as well, but the card is High Priestess Mystery. So there is in the circulatory system, maybe you need to bring some attention on the blood and its flow in the body. It can be in different ways. For some, I'm just seeing the blood pressure. Maybe there is something through diet. Maybe like what I'm hearing is like the blood pressure is the result of something, like maybe the cholesterol or something. There is a health factor. Maybe run a blood test and see what comes through. But some attention needs to go on the blood profile as well, along with the spleen. But this is more physical side of physical body, and this is more on the energetic body, but affecting into your physical body as well. Okay. Let us look at a more energy level of some energy dealings of these regeneration and why this stress or cleansing. I couldn't even finish. Cleansing. Definitely, you need cleansing, my dear friends, with black tourmaline, sage, feather cleansing. But you do need some cleansing, and maybe just keeping a habit of, let's say, for some time, just this routine of keeping yourself, your aura clean will bring a lot of difference in the regeneration of the body. And also rest as well, I'm hearing, along with the cleansing. So cleansing and rest. Okay, so let's inquire about a chakra as well. If there is a specific chakra where there is an imbalance, spirit wants, I'll want to know about the regeneration of their body. Thank you. So this is a dealing in the energy field in your chakras, which is resulting in this physical, how you're feeling in these energies. So it is solar plexus, number 19, intuition, knowing, sensing, trust, gut instincts. It's a beautiful card. So this message is telling me a few things about you, pile one. In the collective, there are some people who have currently their solar plexus down in the sense it's shrunk, it's not working properly, it's in imbalances. It has some I can say like negative attachments as it is coming, that you are in need of this clearing because of the spleen and solar plexus together, that there is a need for you to energetically clean your solar plexus chakra, because solar plexus chakra is the chakra which is, I always say, I tell my collective that it's like the skin, your first defense. It really feels and palpates into the environment, and it picks the energy first. So if there is a negativity, then also it's tending like taking out its tentacle, sensing the room and the negativity, and then it attaches on the solar plexus, and you feel that anxiety in your gut, or your intuition comes down because of it. As a result, your trust also comes down, confidence comes down, sense of self comes down. So I feel that this is all very much together, bringing a lot of cumulative effect. And these are different bits where spirit is bringing really your attention, that it's not only in the physical, but a big dealing is happening in energetic. So I feel there is this good advice coming, like important advice of cleansing to energy, cleanse your field, and have some discipline of like just cleansing with sage or keeping black tourmaline with you. But I would suggest that don't keep it with you in the night. Only use it in the day for cleansing. And in the night, you can ask your guides, or like specifically Archangel Michael or Archangel Metatron, to be with you wherever you go in your sleep, dreams, or astral travel, and protect you, and do not let anything negative affect you. So that could be another way of like protection, because yes, protection is here needed, definitely, along with cleansing, because once you're cleansed, you also need a way of working your solar plexus so that it does not go back into the same state. Spleen does not go back into the same state. Right, so let us look at now a bit of more guidance of okay, let's ask a different question this time. Let's ask, what is, because this deck is really calling to me, so what does pile one needs to surrender to empower their solar plexus? Okay, yeah, let us give you a very strong direct help of guidance that can really help you with this situation. The surrender to receiving support and love. Allow the love and support of others in rather than trying to handle everything yourself. This can take the pressure off and simultaneously nurture you. So it's really like a one-man army. I'm hearing that you are maybe in a habit of sorting out problems yourself, not reaching out to people who are close to you, your loved ones, your family members, your partner, and maybe you are also in need of this support and love as well. So it's both ways for the whole collective here, that some need very literal help here with their own workings, because solar plexus is more like in a flared situation where it's running with over extra willpower of doing things by themselves and making very rigid boundaries of a little bit of a pride as well, in that I can do it, I can take care of myself, I don't need help. And the other one is maybe in the shrunk and the collapsed imbalance, because both states, the flare and the shrunk chakras, both are imbalances. So in the other one, the shrunk one, it could be that you are in need of more love and support, and you are maybe even asking and you're not receiving it. So that could also be like overworked and overwhelmed as well, of the emotions coming from there. So there is like a stress on the physical body because of maybe the amount of movement you're doing, the work you're doing, and with the attitude as well. The higher bodies are also affected with it. Okay, so as we are on the chakras and the crystals, let us ask a bit more about the crystal and chakra and the crystal that can help. So for pile one, thank you, we have calmness. So this is crown chakra. It's rainbow moonstone. It says calmness. To calm your monkey mind, do not feed the animal. So here we are receiving a very connected guidance. Even the colors are matching here. That how this overwhelm is running in specifically the overworked energy. It can be, it's more for the ones where it's too much open, the solar plexus, less for the one which is shrunk. but it's for both in some meaning and matter. So rainbow moonstone is a crystal that you can work with, that you can have it on your physical body, for bringing calmness and of that nervous system, also reset, calm down of the nerves. So rainbow moonstone. Okay, let us connect with I'm picking the energy of herbs as well in your energy field. These are too many, Spirit, please. And we have a shuffle again. Thank you. So let's just connect. It will also connect with some zodiac energies as well. Let's see what comes through. Getting this one. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So the first one is Lion's Mane Leadership, number 18. Now, Lion has come twice. It's 18 and 19. And I feel then you have this a line, male line, as your spirit guide, who can help you bring this balance into your solar plexus chakra. And we have here Mercury, and what is this? I can't see. And Neptune. Yes. Or is it Uranus? I'm confused. It's one of them. Sorry, guys. I'm not really good at signs. So the message of the line spirit guide is very clear about the imbalance which is in solar plexus is around leadership. So a bit of a pride that I was picking before in the channeling could be around the archetype of leadership, which is in shadow in solar plexus chakra. So a lot to reflect on in deep understanding of your everyday life and how you're thinking and how you are managing things and responsibilities around this leadership archetype. Then we have ayahuasca, rebirth, number 50. And we have here 3 planets, yes. So that was Uranus. We have Neptune and Jupiter and Pluto here. So there is definitely this energy of a higher dimensional help available. Maybe some have been thinking of doing an ayahuasca journey, and then this is a go ahead for receiving a lot of guidance. But I would always advise that this is something very serious. This is not to be taken lightheartedly, and not always the experiences are very pleasant. So do some research before you jump into just by seeing a card in the reading that this is my confirmation. Yes, it is, but with a conscious mind, with the balanced archetype of the leadership, the choice should come. So that is where it will help, but there is still some advice for you to do some cleansing and do some work before and then do it. Not to be in a rush is what is coming through. Okay, let us see what else comes through. Oh, thank you. We have the first one is lavender, tranquility, kindness, and self-care. So we have the confirmation of self-care here. We also have, along with lavender, if you see, there are some crystals here, and a little heart. So this pink heart is coming as rose quartz to me. This is coming as aquamarine. Actually Amazonite. Sorry, it is. Yeah, the spirit corrected me. Thank you, spirit. I mixed up the names. It's Amazonite. Then this one is coming as again as the rainbow moonstone or angel aura, and this is the clear quartz. And yes, lavender will definitely help with soothing, calming your nerves and bringing this calmness in the mind as well. So aromatherapy, lavender, essential oil in bath is a good use of these calming energies and spirits from lavender. Then we have leaves, renewal, revival, progress. So we have dragonfly, and I think this is What is this? Is it a beetle of some kind with the leaves? I don't know what is the message of this in the center. Have a look at the card, maybe it'll come directly to you. Okay. So with the leaves, this green tea message is coming, herbal tea. Dragonflies are bringing the message of this transformation which is happening, but because maybe there has not been this focus. Maybe you have been too focused on the physical aspect of it. Maybe there are a lot of pain bodies which are circling around because of the imbalances, or in the mind, there is a lot of this stress. So the focus has not been on the right place. That could be one of the reasons where there's a lot of calming solutions are coming, like green tea, chamomile is coming, blue lotus is also coming for some. Then this is lavender is also come. So a lot of calming energy has to come there, because there's a lot of transformation if this energy balance is here. This balance will bring direct connection, better connection through your intuition, and that's the reason they're saying. Okay. Oops, it's still not. It's the Leo. Oh, another lion. The next card is harvest, determination, and hard work. And this is where the balance lies of this energy, the leadership energy. So I really feel that this transformation which you're talking about is what is the harvest is, into the balanced state of the solar plexus, no negative cords, the body starts to heal, pain body is released, clarity in mind, nerves calm down, and leadership comes through. And then there's always this guidance of ayahuasca, which is going to be coming if not, you are going for the journey, because there is some connection with higher dimensions in your energy pile. So even if you're not having the journey, just by connection through this intuition, you will be receiving some guidance here. Okay, let's give you one final card from Plant Kingdom. And then I feel there's a self-care message also coming. So we have Sweet Violet. So violet color is really strong in your pile. The lavender is also purple. Have a look at these. Be careful with the, as I always say, the use of the plant. Because it's just like you should have an informed choice when you're making a decision to consume them, though it says cautions none. So Sweet Violet is something that is coming to help you and calm down. Does it really say? I did not. It says cools inflammatory conditions, right? And it says leaves. So maybe yes. I feel there's a strong message coming from the self-care deck. Let us see. I think, okay, we have one. The first one is write a gratitude list, number 55. So 55 to me here is coming as double change. 5 is change, 5 is double change. Strong need for this change. So maybe if you start writing what you're grateful for, will bring balance into the mind and the solar plexus, into this leadership. And I also feel that when we were connecting with this message in two sides, where you needed help or you were doing a lot yourself, you will identify some help in your gratitude list where you can ask for help and who and how you can do that. There's one more coming, and I think that is your final card. Yes, drink tea. We did pick up on that, spirit. Green tea, or maybe it's the normal tea. So number 21, drink tea. Spending some time on calming down the nerves is really important, Palwan. So by just taking this quiet time of really sitting down with a cup of tea and quiet, still moments, really soothes down, calms the nerves, and quietens the mind as well. Right, so that was the reading, pile one. I also want to give you this card from the collection of the readings as your next reading. So it'll be in the description box. If you're called to, you can go and have a look at it as your next reading, or what else, or what all information you need. For pile one, please, Spirit, what is the reading you want them to see? Thank you. So you have November monthly predictions, what you need to know. Okay, so this is an old reading. I'll link it in the description box below. You can find it there. And I also want to remind you about the 5-minute Reiki healing space available, especially for your pile one. It can be really beautiful healing experience. You can ask to offer whatever you found here, the negative chords, the stress, anything that is bringing this imbalance in the solar plexus. You can just put that intention and receive that healing. So what needs to be released will be released, and that space will be cleaned, cleansed, and filled with healing energies. So make use of that Reiki healing space. This is my little service to your beautiful soul here. Thank you so much for being here. I really wish you best of health, lots of vitality, and beautiful balanced energies in your life. Thank you so much for being here. Good luck. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, friends. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is about what the color therapy, the colors want you to know, but I inquired a bit more from Spirit, and the messages from light, from higher dimensions, from very close to like source energy, this light, where it's coming from. So these are very high vibrational messages which are channeled, but they are more talking about the theme, what is happening in life, what guidance you are in need of. So if you picked up this card, Gold, Attract Abundance, number 21, or the zodiac signs of Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, or Pisces, then this is a reading. And the first thing I noticed was that you have 3 water signs out of 4. And I really pick up this abundance, the definition around emotional healing, which has happened or is very close to completion. And the number 3 is also coming with the Holy Three, like the Trinity. So there is something, some importance in that, some meaning in number 3 as well there. The abundance is very unique to the definition of your abundance, this being as a collective reading, but we will see what all the abundance looks like. So let us come with some predictions on this abundance. What does it look like with the tea leaf cards? And see, okay. So the first one is guaranteed success. So whatever the circumstances are in life, around work, around relationship, anything where you are expecting a result, there is a definite blessing on success on the situation. That is one abundance. Okay, thank you. Then we have Harp, great happiness. So this is bringing in this emotional aspect that I was picking before as well. It is too bright there. Yeah, let's just fix it. So this involves this emotional happiness, which we were picking before as well. I feel there's one more. So this is what the abundance looks like. Success in a situation, work, or wherever this result is expected, and in the emotional success. And third kind of abundance is good luck, horseshoe. Wow. So there is a beautiful blessing in whichever aspect this reading is reflecting with you, my dear pile 2, because it is giving this imprint of like coming from a very higher vibrational and very close to the source energy as well. Okay, let's just continue into this abundance energy and see what else we can know. How to attract abundance. Let us start inquiring on that as well after this deck. Oh, thank you. Beyond the ordinary. Okay, so this abundance feel, this gold which is coming, entering your energy field, it's really beyond the ordinary. So this is a beautiful confirmation that it is coming. This blessing on abundance is coming from a very high vibrational space. Um, Maybe you have done a lot of this work, which is around ancestral healing, where you have come out of a, they're showing me like a dark phase in the ancestral healing, the lineage kind of a work, shadow work. So a lot of light is coming in this aspect. Okay, let us now continue inquiring about how to attract abundance, or what do we need to know? Thank you. Answers. Okay. Oh, answers from the heart. Right. So, for many of you here, collective, there is a very specific and a unique definition of abundance, which is receiving your guidance through your heart space. And this is a very, very deep spiritual abundance, to be connected through your heart space to that higher guidance. And I feel that this gold energy is definitely flowing through your connection, through your heart space. A lot of answers have been answered is also coming as this abundance. So this is something to look forward to now. To attract abundance, this is what to look forward to now. Really knowing from your heart, very connected with your knowing. And this is something in the future which is going to come. This way of living, this way of choosing, just knowing about something is very possible abundance. Okay, let us continue with a bit more color from the Prism Oracle and see anything else, Spirit, that they need to know. Okay, so we have fear. And with this, while I was shuffling, I was picking the energy of moon as well. So I feel there is some aspect of moon which are more like the ego mind aspect on your personality, on your being, which create some energy of fear, which will be released. So they're saying you don't have to do anything here. It is just for you to know, because in the future, these answers will clear this fear. This fear is going to come out and will be released. So there is some like an integration process which is happening. So a lot of beautiful blessings here of abundance, but there is this in the future some work which is being shown, which will bring more abundance. It's a very deep spiritual reading till now. Let's see, let's explore some moon energy and see what is the ego aspect, or what you need to know around this abundance pile too. Thank you. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. Wow. So this, whenever this next eclipse season is coming, I think it's coming in, if you're seeing it when I'm releasing it, it's somewhere in September, like 2 months, 2.5 months away. I do not know the exact date, but yes, this fear will be released during this time, by your heart space and from your heart space. Wow. So this is a big protection of some big fear, which is going to be worked and ready to be released, is full of success, good luck, and great happiness in heart space. Wow. It is a very high vibrational reading, definitely today, yes. Let us connect with this intuitive deck and see what does pile 2 need to know, Spirit. Oh, thank you. So these are too many cards. Can I please put them back and reshuffle again? Thank you. Sorry, guys, it was a lot of cards. I asked the spirit to show a specific one that mean the most guidance for you to know. Thank you, spirit. Came out so gently, and only one card. Thank you, spirit. The number 31, what is meant for you will find you. Wow. This is the attract abundance. What is meant for you will find you, because you have worked on these timelines. The water energy that we picked up is also through here. And a lot of the sense of deep, deep, deep ocean, like from the depth of this ocean. Like the Pisces sign is the deepest sign in the water signs of the zodiac. So really from the depth you have worked this emotional healing, and this is directly related with this vibration. So that is how you are attracting this abundance, my dear Paltu. No wonder there are such positive energies present here, and it is all abundance we are picking. Wow. What is meant for you will find you, and that is how you're attracting your abundance. Okay, let us see. In the predictions, let's say if there is anything else pile 2 needs to be aware of, or what else do they need to know, spirit? Yeah, even with the presence of fear energy, which is ready to be released in some time, they're saying it's a beautiful, blessed time ahead. So it's really very cherished. They're saying cherished. Spirit really cherishes you, and there is a really beautiful, blessed time coming ahead. Abundance. Lucky times are ahead of you, along with good news, success, and prosperity. So that's what I was hearing, like beautiful, blessed times, blessings ahead. Yeah, lucky times are ahead. So you did get that lucky card as well here with the horseshoe. So a big confirmation on abundance again. It really, yeah, they're asking me to clarify one thing with the collective, that in whichever way the definition of abundance is fitting with you or aligning with you, dear Pile 2, though it may sound like this spiritual reading which is coming from really because of the high vibration of the light where it is coming from, it may feel very spiritual, but it will still fit in the every aspect of life and definition where you feel you need this abundance and this help. And that's why they have given a very definite, clear, not definite, they're saying, okay, clear idea, they're saying clear idea of what this is, what lies ahead. Okay, so maybe because of the fear aspect, the shadow aspect. Yeah, that was just a small clarification they wanted to give. Oh, love, number 17. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. So another beautiful confirmation, my dear Paltu. And I have to say, this deck is not just positive affirmations. It has some warnings and all kinds of energies there. But yes, for you, it's only the positive and the abundant energies are coming. It's only this space here, which is sitting as if in the future where this solar eclipse is connected. But there's a beautiful blessing on your love relationship, maybe good news coming with the marriage, or yes, so much of success and happiness lying ahead, Pile 2. I'm so happy, so happy for you. So much work is paying off, as if that's what they're saying. And I just saw 14:14 on the clock. So another beautiful confirmation of the synchronicity. Let's just see which deck now. Okay, so this deck is more like an affirmation deck. So let's just see. Let's find. Spirit, these are too many cards. Can you please give me one that means the most for the collective? Thank you. Sometimes I do keep many cards when they're coming very clearly they're in need of, but this time I'm not feeling that energy. I release negative thoughts about myself and my life, number 13. So much about the self-care and the self-worth. And 13 is this transformative energy, and look at in the center, the heart center. It's like the gold light is entering and filling the whole space, and it's expanding and filling with self-love, self-worth, And this, maybe this is the fear, the negative thoughts which create this fear in your mind, which actually does not exist. And that is all what is going to happen. Let's keep these cards in a way where we can connect the fear energy with this mind aspect of where it is actually not there. It's your heart space which will just release it like that. Like in a moment, this change will come. It's just like a portal which will open as if, and this thing will be released because it is not happening there for real. It is not there for real. It is just something which the mind has created. So they are also saying there is not much need to explore the sphere as well because it'll just be released. They just wanted you to know that what lies ahead with your solar eclipse. Beautiful. Okay, let's connect with tarot a little bit and see what comes through for you, pile 2. Beyond the ordinaries again. I'm hearing from this card, beyond the ordinaries, what lies ahead. We have Knight of Wands, really riding with having, how do we say that in English? Oh, the devil by the horns or something? Yeah, very powerful front, forward march ahead, beyond the ordinary. And the Emperor. Look at the powerful, powerful energy field which is coming from. I hope you can read the energy like I'm feeling this Emperor card. They're also connecting this with the fear, saying that because this the ego aspect which they were talking about, which is in the mind, is going to be released, it's very much aligns with this energy of the heart space. Very bold, powerful, and confident, but very similar looking as well, with the white beard and very soft energy as well in heart space. So this is how you will be without this ego aspect in the vibration of abundance. The Emperor. Wow. Very, very, very powerful energy. Okay, let us have one more. They're saying you really know how to ride the wave now. That is another definition of abundance. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. That was, yeah, it's very meaningful. Anything else, Spirit, they want to know, they need to know? Pile 2, please. You covered the most of it. Okay. Oh, thank you. So we have the Hanged Man, and it has come in reverse, which means to me in that this change has already happened. The perspective has already changed. The abundance is already entering. So really to read it, how calm and peaceful and abundant you are. And the way she's pointing is not to the heart actually, it is to the sacral. So I feel that this fear, which has been troubling you, was in the sacral and around the divine feminine, but the mind was having this grasp. And no wonder this is like a female figure who's riding now. Yeah, it was some healing. Some healing is coming in the divine feminine aspect around the fear in your sacral chakra. And that is, they're saying it's already placed, already there. It's just something like a last step of the process that has to happen, which will happen in this the eclipse season. Wow. Okay, so I feel that was your reading, and let me give you some a reading from your next reading to go to from the collection of readings on guidance from divine. It can be like the next reading your guides want you to look at, or some more information in continuation from here. So let us see. Okay, they have given 2 now, and these 2 I have both of them to keep. The first one is moon reading, full moon in Cancer. So you have Cancer. What is released during this cycle? So I feel there are more predictions here of, not predictions, like information. And 2025 predictions, monthly and weekly in detail. So irrespective of 2025, it says there is information in these readings for you, my dear pile 2. So I'll link them up in the description box. If you're called to, you can go and have a look. I would also like to remind you about the 5-minute Reiki healing space I offer here as my service to your beautiful soul. I highly recommend you use that space to clear anything that you found here in your reading today, or any healing you're in need of. So it works both ways, and Reiki is always working on your behalf for your highest good. It's out of space and time, it never harms. So thank you so much for being here. Pile 2, this was your reading. Good luck on your beautiful abundance coming your way, and I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye. Hello, my dear pile 3. Welcome to reading. If you picked up this beautiful card blue, activate your healing power, number 37, or these zodiacs of Taurus, Sagittarius, Capricorn, or Aquarius, then this is your reading. And today we are connecting with we're receiving messages from the colors, and these are the messages from light. The highest vibration of the white light is where these messages today are coming from. This is what was shown in the meditation after the pile picking. I sat with spirit. So let's start with your reading. With this healing power, there is this message of knowing the ways of calming down the nerves is coming. This was also similar to another pile as well, so maybe there is some message there. Working with blue light is important for this healing aspect. It's also coming as the archetype of healers in pile 2, and there are some ascended masters energy also present, like El Moria is present, Master Sananda is there, Babaji's energy is also present. Then there's Ascended Master Mary, Mother Mary is there. Yeah, so there is this healing aspect of in pile 3, that you have this maybe a modality as an archetype of healers that you can explore now or are exploring, and this is the confirmation where there is an upgrade coming, and which is being activated through the guidance of this reading. Because I feel that the readings here on Guidance from Divine themselves are very healing. They give a lot of healing experiences to the viewers, and also a lot of activations, and very therapeutic in their own way, from spirit to the collective. So this activation is something which is coming. Archangel Michael's presence is also coming with a blue color, but it is not coming as that warrior energy or the protective energy, but as a healer again. So I feel here that there is this healing sword which is coming in the higher astral realms from there to you. That is the activation, like a healing sword. And there is Archangel Raphael as well in this, the green. And then there is this a bit of this headache I have since I started your reading. So I feel there's this something happening on your crown chakra as well. Maybe that is where also this expansion is happening, which will bring this activation on the healer archetype. Okay, so we will inquire a bit more on the guidance, but also how to activate this healing power. But let's first start connecting with the ascended master energies which are present, other than the one I channeled, or if they want to come. Thank you. So we have Joan of Arc, Voice of Truth. So she is very closely connected with Archangel Michael. To know that, you can read about her online. She could connect here and talk. So that could be a healing modality which is coming through her. But this warrior spirit, it says, Voice of Truth, stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. So this could be a big activation on your throat chakra, because with Archangel Michael, I was not picking this warrior energy, but the same sword has come in the healing space as the warrior as well, on the human level, the 3D aspect of life, which is coming through the throat chakra. So we do have the sword, that was coming through before. Then the importance of white lilies. Um, I'm just trying to, like, the importance of white lilies in Christianity is what is I'm asking. They're saying like purity, channel light, white light, something like that. But there is some importance in this white lily. Um, hmm, we'll see how it connects. Oh, then we have Ma Kali. Facing fear. Major spiritual changes are unfolding. This is your chance to soar. This may connect with, so there is this siren going outside. This may connect with this fear energy of, I feel pile 2 it was. So maybe you have another pile, but yes, there are two flowers which have come, the hibiscus and the white lily. They both have their healing abilities that you can connect with and work with. Specifically hibiscus, you can connect with Kalima with fear, and with white lily, you can connect with the white light which is coming here, which then turns into blue, and the healing abilities. So there are 7 rays. There are 7 different rays which come from the very high source level. On planet Earth, we only have 7 rays. So this is something you can read in the spiritual knowledge. There is a lot available around these 7 rays. El Moria is on one of the rays. Babaji is also on one of the rays. So yeah, that could be the connection there with the white light, and specifically working with Kalima can be very helpful around this fear energy. The release of this fear will activate your healing power is what she's saying. Okay. Yeah, so there's this fear which needs to be released. Okay, let us see if we can explore a bit more. The fear in speaking your truth is also the fear of persecution, the fear of speaking your truth. Yeah. On throat chakra. Let's see what else comes through. So we have protection. The nothing to fear is the message. You are protected. And this protection is coming from Mother Gaia herself, like the divine feminine herself. Very protected. Okay, and the other is love. So with the vibration of love in heart space is the another way of activating this beautiful healing power. So as a healer, as an energy worker, I can say that these two messages are very like the core foundation of energy work. You need to work from the space of love, from the place of love, but in a protected way. So it has to be, these both have to be fulfilled when you are channeling, when you're healing. Like when I'm connecting, doing my work, these are the two things. I always make sure that they are in place. So working from the space of heart in the vibration of love, but protected with, because you don't know as a healer what you'll be facing in the energy of the person who you are channeling healing. So this is something which is important to know as a healer. And before you activate your healing power, you should know that you're protected and the vibration of love surrounds you. There's this definite release of fear which has to happen in the throat chakra as well. Now my crown was hurting, but as I'm saying it, my throat is also becoming like there's a knot in my throat as well. So maybe this expansion in the crown, which you were picking before, will help you bring this white light and channel through this your crown chakra and clear the throat chakra. It looks like there's some work, definitely. Let us see what else comes through for pile 3 spirit. So we have broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. And this is what it was, right? The energy of peace, how peaceful she is in the vibration of love. And there's a crystal as well. Definitely rose quartz, but there is some other crystal. Let's inquire what crystal energy is here as well. But this message, broken arrow, is showing that this fear is like an arrow and it is breaking now. Ma Kali is going to break it for you. and you'll be released from this. You will not pick up another arrow. The mind will not pick up another arrow out of fear, out of insecurity, survival, whichever way it was there. This is the activation of the healer power. Healer is not scared, is not in fear. They are always in the giving with the vibration of love, always wanting to heal, to be of service. That is what healer archetype is, but always protected by fierce energies. Definitely. I can vouch for that. Okay. So we were inquiring about crystal. Yes, thanks for the reminder, Spirit. Let me, which one would you like to have for the crystal? Uh, okay, let's have the shiny one. White light, the rainbow light, they all are here along with the blue healing power. You have this connection where you can access the different 7 rays. One specific ray is of the healer, but there are the other rays that also you have some lessons in them as well. But when we are born in one incarnation, we are always on one ray. And I have like a very loud whistle, like a ringing bell in my left ear right now when I say that. So you have one ray that is the healer ray, but there is still some interaction, maybe because of the past lives you were on different rays. There is some connection with white light through that. Maybe starseeds. Starseeds are very multi-ray beings. Suji light, keep it simple and sweet. So this is a crystal that you can connect with, is the energy of this crystal. It connects with the vibration here with Joan of Arc. But friends, I don't have this crystal. I have no experience of working with this crystal. So let us ask one more, if it can help us with one more. We have, oh, moldavite. I have moldavite. Buckle up, buttercup. So yes, that is exactly how moldavite energy is. That is how my experience of moldavite energy is. It really shakes up your system, your heart space, situations all manifest around the work that needs to be done. So this sphere could be this kind of energy which moldavite wants to help with, but it's a powerful crystal. So I feel there are 2 choices are given if you don't have this, because it's a little expensive crystal as well. I don't know about this one, but yes, this crystal will help in a calmer way, and this in a more stronger, yeah, shaking way. I can give you a tip, like inside knowledge on moldavite, which how I found help with the energies of moldavite. So with moldavite, to calm down the energies of moldavite, there is another helping crystal which works brilliantly with moldavite, and that is the Libyan desert. Now, these both crystals are a little expensive side, but yes, when you have both of them together, I found very longer times I can use moldavite on myself. I could wear it for longer times with Libyan desert. There were times when I would use moldavite with petalite as well, and Herkimer's diamond crystal as well. But they were still strong for me, but it could be very energetic person to person. But for healer archetype, I feel moldavite can really do wonders. Like it's a very powerful crystal. Okay, so we have done the crystal. Now let us take this deck, because this has been calling for a while, and since like the headache in the crown started, in my head started, it has been trying to connect. Maybe it could be like a starseed message or spirit. These are too many. Okay, keep 2. Thank you. So the first one is Earth Star activation, anchoring, grounded action, Isis energy. Okay, so this divine feminine aspect is working closely with you, pile 3. There is Kali, then there is Isis, and there is this Merkaba as well. So the pain, the headache which I was talking about, it can be grounded. If you have any ascension symptoms, is what they're saying, as this activation of the healer archetype, you can definitely use this grounding, which will help through Isis, through your Earth Star chakra. Earth Star chakra is also connected with Archangel Sandalphon with the black color. So, also maybe calling him and connecting him can help you with that. And we have the solar light upgrade, solar plexus chakra, inner fire, willpower. Now, this solar plexus has been coming exactly in this place in the previous reading as well in one of the piles. And I feel that if you're coming from that pile, this is your confirmation here for that solar plexus message of protection and balancing and what all was there in that message. But yes, for the whole collective here of pile 3, the message is of this beautiful connection with the divine feminine. All the 3 aspects, everything is here, the divine feminine. They are fiercely protecting you. You are under the protection of the divine feminine, and your solar plexus chakra is the one which is going to get this upgrade once this sphere has been released. Once you have released this sphere. So this sphere has to release from, as you remember, from the throat chakra, but there is an upgrade which will come, an activation in this healer archetype in your solar plexus chakra. Wow. I feel today the readings are becoming shorter and shorter. Okay. Let us see some guidance and advice. What does the pile 3 collective needs to know? Oh, thank you. Make no judgment. And they look very similar card. They look very same cards, yeah? Same design. So make no judgments and do all things in moderation. So these are the 2 guiding energies, like for releasing this fear. And when I'm saying that, sorry, I need to put sorry about that, friends. I had a big choking moment, like something was just on my throat. I had to clear it. And I really feel that there is a jumping energy in the energy field of some of the viewers here who's not liking the findings here, who does not want some of these things to happen or this information to reach. So it is then becomes more important for us because it has allowed itself to be seen to us that it needs to be taken care of. So really the sphere energy in your throat is working in things at levels where you're not maybe fully aware of. So going back to the messages, make no judgments and do all things in moderation. This is the key to balance and stay in heart space, because in heart space, the heart does not judge, and the heart does not desire in, it does not let the desire go in out of balance state, in a greedy state. So that is where this fear is probably working in the throat. But once it's released, this is what is going to come in the heart space as this activation of the healer is the message. And you do need some clearing on this throat chakra, definitely. Yes. But the good thing is, this energy showed its presence by working like this. And I cleared it for now. But I really recommend, I suggest use this Reiki healing at the end of the channel, end of the reading, to clear this energy and connect with, ask Kalima and all these energies present here to come through this Reiki grid to you and work on this sphere and release it in those 5 minutes. So a beautiful, strong clearing will happen. Yeah, this negative energy is really trembling at the name of it, the thought of you doing this. So I really suggest you do that. At the end, in the timestamp, you will find it. Okay, so this is like, I feel it's your final message because it's really hurt my throat in a way. Let's see, yeah, perception, 21, and back on the number 3. So this 3 came in another pile. I think there is some message there. But here with the perception, firstly, this is how this negativity is feeling right now. It really wants to hide, but we can still see him, or see it actually, which is in the throat around this sphere. It is really coming closer to its end of time, is what I'm receiving from the energies how strongly Makali is like gonna go for it. So even though this ostrich is thinking it's hiding, we can still see it. And that is where you are with this activation of this healer, of this blue ray with the energies, that these things cannot hide in you anymore. They are brought out in the open for everyone to see and these energies to work on because of the protection and because of the solar upgrade you will receive as well, solar plexus upgrade. That is how your work will become, that this perception will bring these things out in the open, though they may be thinking that they're hiding, but they're not. Exactly just how it happened. So I feel that is your reading, my dear Paltry. I really need a warm drink after this reading. So to give a bit of comfort to my throat, soothing something. Maybe that is for you as well. You are also in need of some soothing drink there with all this work. So, oh, let me give you your, yes, thank you for the reminder, Spirit. So this is the collection of the readings on the channel. And they will give you this as your next reading or more information that need to come to you from another reading. So we have a surprise message, destiny, what is coming your way? Wow, so this could be in connection with this activation of the blue. I'll link it in the description box below, friends. If you're called to, you can go and have a look at this reading. And please make use of this Reiki clearing. It's really important. I have done my clearing, but I was the medium today for you to see how these energies can work. And I thank Makali for this opportunity. And I am so grateful that I can be of service in whichever way she asked me to be today. Thank you so much, my dear Paltry. This was your reading. Good luck. Use that Reiki space. And I'll see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care. Bye bye. This is Holy Fire Healing Reiki Grid. Whatever you found in today's reading is ready to be released or receive healing. Sit back, relax, and start channeling the energy. I'm stopping the energy now, sealing this session. We thank the energies. So be it, so